with another workout video.
Time for our beginner Pilates flow. So when you're ready, you're going to meet us down on the floor, down on your mat, down on whatever you got.
On your flat surface.
We're going to start off laying down flat onto our backs. Knees bent, feet are right next to us, arms along next to you. We're going to start off with a couple of grounding breaths. Take a nice deep inhale through the nose, exhale through pursed lips. Another deep inhale, feeling the ribs expand three-dimensionally, front, back, and side to side. And we exhaled all the way out to bed. This side can we pull our belly button down towards the spine. We take a deep inhale. Deep exhale like your boy feels strong. And last time, inhale. And exhale. Alright, so next up we're going to start off with some chest lifts. So when you're ready, arms extend straight up to the ceiling. Palms are facing each other. Belly button's drawing down into the spine, up to the ribs to engage those abdominals. Nice deep inhale. On the exhale, you want to lift your head, neck, chest, shoulders. And inhale, we lower down. Exhale, head, neck, and chest lift up. You feel those upper abs kick on, then we roll back down. Exhale up, inhale lower. All right, Jess. We're going to you next. Let's pick it up a little bit.
For 10, 9, 8, reload. 7, reload. 6, reload. 5.
Come on, you got
4.
this.
Can we curl up a little bit higher? 3, and lower. 2, and lower. Lift it. Hold here. You lift up 1 more inch. Can you reach for all your dreams, goals, and aspirations? Can you pull your belly button closer down towards the floor? Rip your thighs. 4, 3, 2, 1. You come down. You relax for a second.
We got another set. Now this time we want an extra challenge. You can take your legs to tabletop. Or if you're still not feeling good, you're not feeling there yet, you keep the feet down to the floor. So same thing, arms come straight up to the ceiling, palms face each other, belly button into the spine. Try to keep it as neutral as possible, so no arching that back too much. When you're ready, nice deep inhale. Exhale, we lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. We're here at 10. 9. Exhale up. Inhale down.
7, and lower. 6, and lower. 5, and lower. 4, lower. 3, lower. 2, lower. Lift it. Hold. Now we go. We reach up the inch. Up the inch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo!
And we go all the way down. Oh gosh.
We take a deep inhale and exhale here. And we breathe it all the way out.
Alright, so let's go to some pelvic rocks with that breath. So I want you to inhale. We're going to tilt our pelvis towards our nose. Imagine the marble right where your belly button is. You want that marble to come up towards the chest. And then we exhale and tilt the pelvis away from us. Marble rolls towards the legs. Inhale, tilt the pelvis to you. Exhale, we rock the pelvis forward. So right here, we tilt the pelvis, inhale. Exhale, tilt it away. Now, when you're ready, we're going to inhale, tilt the pelvis towards us and go into bridging. Exhale, we want to lift the tailbone up, middle of the back, upper back, so we're in that high bridge position. Hips are nice and lifted, arms are pressing down. Now, I want you to imagine, squeeze those glutes up a little bit more. Don't imagine, let's just do it. Squeeze the glutes up a little more. Belly button's drawing in. Can you tuck that pelvis underneath you a little bit more? That marble's rolling to you. We're here at 8, 7, 6. Press the arms out a little more. 3, 2, 1. We slowly melt it all down. Upper back, middle back, low back, hips, hip, legs. Whew. And breathe. All right, we got some more, right, Joss?
Yes.
Nice deep inhale. Exhale, tilt that pelvis towards you. Hips lift up towards the ceiling to your high bridge. Now, let's go into some pulses. We're going to pulse the hips up an inch, Up an inch. Up an inch. Keep all on that belly button down to the floor. 4, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Stay at the top. You got 3, 2, hold 1. Exhale, melt it all down.
Rolling through the spine to come all the way down. Each vertebra slowly comes back down into your mat. Or floor. Or ground. Solid surface.
Whatever you got. We got floor. All right, that was the break. We got 2 more. Here we go. Yes, 2 more. Deep inhale, belly button to spine. Exhale, tilt the pelvis, lift the hips.
Can you widen the collarbone by pushing your shoulder blades back and down onto the mat?
Now, when you're ready, we're going to take the hips halfway down, all the way up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift.
Can you keep a squeeze in the glutes the entire time as you're lifting and lowering?
Right here, 8. Ooh.
7 and lift. 6 and lift. 5. We lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. 2. Lift. 1. Lift and hold. Slowly, upper back comes down. Middle back, lower back, hips and legs.
Ooh, my glutes.
Ooh, okay, I had to pop my knee.
All right, 1 more. We're going to open and close the knees this time. So same deal. We got it. Belly button to spine. Deep inhale. Exhale. Hips lift all the way up. Now we inhale, open knees out. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. The goal is to keep those hips nice and level so the hips aren't moving, just the legs. We're here, 8.
Woo, using the inner thighs.
6. 5. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Knees close center. Hips come down. Exhale out. Ooh, look.
Felt all that. Felt all that.
Felt all that. You already know what's up next. It's time for the ab series.
Alright, lower back is heavy onto your solid surface. Arms long next to you. Shoulder blades are nice and wide. We take our right leg to tabletop. We take our left leg to tabletop.
If that's not available for you today, you can also keep the feet planted down onto the ground.
What we want to do to start is keeping your lower back heavy onto your solid surface. Really lengthening through the spine so your entire spine is nice and flat. We're going to float our arms up 2 inches by the hips. Lift it. If you want an extra challenge, you can lift your head, neck, and chest up off of your solid surface. We're going to start bumping our arms up an inch, down an inch. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. We inhale through our nose. We exhale, blow through a straw. We inhale and exhale.
40.
We're inhaling and we exhale.
50.
We inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. 70. We inhale and exhale. 80. Inhale. Exhale. 90. Inhale. Exhale. 100. We relax all the way down. Not for too long though. Next up is single leg stretch. Belly button pulls down towards the floor. Taking a deep inhale. We take our right leg to tabletop. Left leg lifts up to tabletop to match. If you would like an extra challenge, keeping your tailbone heavy onto your solid surface. We lift. If you would like, you can lift the head, neck, and chest up and float the arms up 2 inches. We gingerly point the toes away from us. Right leg goes straight across to the blue light. And now we switch. And switch. Oh, 4:45, my bad. We're here. Blue light if you know, We're here. 8. And switch. 7. And switch. 4, 6. And switch. If you're curling your head, neck, and chest up, can you lift up 1 more inch? Or 4. And switch.
Belly button to
4,
the floor.
3. And switch. 4, 2. We switch. 1. Switch and hold. We gently, with control, lower everything down. Next up is scissors.
So this entire time, I want you to make sure you're engaging those abdominals, not letting your back pop up to center, keeping those ribs knitted together. So here we go, scissors, right guys?
Yes.
All right.
Right leg to the ceiling. Left leg lifts up to the ceiling to match. If you would like, you can float your arms up 2 inches. Challenge number 1. Challenge number 2, head, neck, and chest can lift. Right leg lowers down to the 45 across from you. Now we switch both legs. And we switch. And switch. We're here. 8. and 8, 7, and 7, 4, 6, and 6. If you're lifting your head, neck, and chest up, you lift up a little bit higher. We're here. 5,
Belly button to
5,
the floor.
really curling over those lower ribs. We're here. 4, 3, and 3, 2, and 2, 1, and 1. We relax all the way down. Woo! One last thing. We take a deep inhale, exhale, crisscross. Our old school bicycles are coming up next. Taking a deep inhale, pulling the belly button down towards the floor, up underneath the lower ribs. We take our right leg to tabletop. We take our left leg to tabletop. We lift the head, neck, and chest up. Hands go behind the head, pushing the back of your head into your hands. We're going to take our right leg to the 45 straight across the room. Right leg is straight. We're going to take our right armpit over to our left knee. And now we switch. And switch. And switch. And switch. We're here. 8 and 8. 7 and 7. 6 and 6. 5 and 5.
Really curl
4
over.
and 4.
Rib off the mat.
3, 2, 2. Hold 1. You curl over towards that knee a little bit more. We're here. 8, 7, 6. Lift up 1 more inch. 5, 4, 3, 2. Switch and hold other side. 8, 7, 6. We curl up 1 more inch. 5, 4. We open our elbows wider. 3, 2, 1. We relax. Whew.
Side lying. When you're ready, we're going to turn over onto our side. If you want, you go into your forearm like Jessica's doing. That's our level up. Or you can lay down onto your arm. You can grab a pillow. I don't know if I told you that, but feel free, grab a pillow.
Okay.
Yeah, you can lay your head onto a pillow. Once Jessica gets nice and comfortable, she's gonna lay back down. We're gonna bend our knees to tabletop. Belly button draws into the spine, underneath those side obliques where those side abs are. I want you to lift that up to your mouse house. So, little house, somewhere refrigerator, run away from tall. Deep inhale. Shoulder over shoulder, hip over hip. Exhale, top leg lifts up. Now, we're gonna flex that foot, toes to the nose. Now exhale, extend that leg long across the room. With the heel, I want you to break a little circle, orange side circle. 8, 7, 6. You keep that belly button drawn in. 4, 4.
Almost there, y'all.
3,
We got it.
2, hold 1. Now we lift an inch. Lift an inch. Lift an inch. Try to keep that foot parallel. 8, 7.
Can you kick
6,
your leg back 2 inches and then lift from there?
3, 2, 1. Bend that knee in. Drop it on down. Pat it out if you need to. All right, 2 more. Here we go. Is that encouragement?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Deep inhale. Exhale. Top leg lifts the hip height.
Encouragement for the music to play.
Hey. Extend the leg long across the room. We're going to inhale, kick that leg forward. Exhale, sweep that leg back. Inhale, kick forward. Exhale, sweep back. Trying to keep that leg at hip height the entire time. You can point or flex that foot, but I want to active foot. Right here.
Try to push your top hip forward so your hips stay on top of one another.
4, 4. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back. Drop it in. Bring it down. Pat it out. Encouragement. Now there's
Hey, we got this, y'all. If y'all want that bad booty, you gotta work for it. Nothing in life is free, but I know you can make it work. So let's get it. Hey, hot girl coach coming at you.
Deep inhale. Exhale. Top leg lifts up. Extend that foot across the room. Flex the foot, toes to nose. My favorite, little rainbows. Toe tap forward, heel taps back. So the goal right now is to keep the hips right on top of each other so they're not moving with the leg. Even if that means you don't touch the floor. We're here. 6, belly button in. 5, little mouse house. 4, 3,
Killing it, y'all. Rocking it out. Let's get it.
2. Last one. Bend that knee in, drop it down, pat it out.
Just know I'm feeling it with y'all.
Yeah. So, next up, Swan. When you're ready,
you can move your cushion over to the side.
and it's time for Swan. We're going to lay down onto our stomach. Swan. Hands are onto the floor next to the chest. We're looking down to the floor. Pelvis is pressing down into the floor, down to the mat. We're going to point our toes behind us and try to lift the thighs up 2 inches. Hands are right next to the chest, elbows up to the ceiling. Exhale. You're going to press the floor, like head, neck, and chest lift up. Belly button tries to come off the floor. Inhale, we lower. Exhale, we press it up. Inhale, we lower. Now, if you feel a scrunched up feeling in your low back, you're coming up too far. Keeping the elbows tucked into the hips, we lift and lower. 4, 5. Exhale, we'll inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Last 3, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 2, you lift your thighs up a little bit more. On this last one, can we lift our head, neck, and chest up? Lifting the right leg straight up to the ceiling. And we switch, and switch, and switch a little swimming. Switch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Can you lift your chest up a little bit higher? 3, 2, 1, we relax. And when you're ready, press yourself back in the child's pose. Just want to breathe here for a moment. After all that extension, you want a nice flexion stretch. Now, hope you didn't put that pillow too far away. I'm going to use my pillow, the NAMI Special, as knee support because we're going into quadruped next. So, I'm bringing both my knees on my pillow. I want the comfort. I think Jessica might do the wrists. She chose knee support. So you want to make sure your knees are directly underneath your hips and hands are directly underneath the shoulders. Adjust accordingly if you need to. Now, when you're ready, belly button into the spine, we want to do a little balance work. Right arm lifts up, left leg lifts up. That's it, static hold here for now, belly button to spine. Make sure you're not tilting over to your right side, so even pressure between your right and left hip. Point through that left toe, reach to the right fingertips. Can you push the mat away with your left arm? We're here, 8, 7, don't let your belly button sink down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we come down. All right, back to reset. Same thing, other side. Nice deep inhale, left arm, right leg. So belly button's drawn up to the ceiling. Nice neutral back, no arching around it. Pushing the floor away from it. We're here at 10. Making sure we're looking down towards our right hand so our neck is in alignment with the rest of our spine. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down. If you need to, you can press yourself back in the child's pose. Or you can do cat and cow by rounding the back and looking through the thighs and arching the back, lifting the chest up as high as you can. And since we're already here, one last thing. Planks. All right, quick.
Save us, y'all. Save us.
It's all good. We got a quick Jennifer 10-second count. When you're ready.
That's long.
Look between the hands.
Get ready, y'all.
Belly button is fine. Right leg long behind you. Left leg long behind you. If you need to, if it's too much, go into a knee hover.
Or you can go down onto your forearms.
So that knee hover, you just want to lift the knees up a couple of inches. Still, same thing. A lot of work. We're here at 10. Don't forget to breathe. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Lord, this is
long. 3, 2. Come on down. 1. Woo. Take a breath.
I feel the sweat, y'all.
And sideline on the other side. Yep. Just turn face this way. I'm probably use the other side.
Look, y'all, she had me so distracted, I forgot.
So when you're ready, forearm, you can rest your head onto your forearm, prop yourself up. Belly button to spine, little mouse house underneath you. Don't let your body sink into the mat, sink into the floor. Legs on tabletop. Belly button draws in. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, top leg lifts. Extend it out long. Flex the foot toes to the nose. Lift the heel, little circle. 8, 7. Any direction, just an orange. You got 5, 4, 3. Breathe. 2. Hold 1. We reverse. 8. If you ain't feeling it, take it up a little higher. 7, 6. Belly button in. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold 1. Keep that leg parallel. We pulse up, up. Exhale, exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Looking straight in front of you.
3,
Looking at the foot
2,
wall. Help.
1.
Trust yourselves.
Bend that knee, drop it down.
Woo. Although I did want to look
at.
at my foot though.
I did too. But we're learning body awareness right now. See? Round 2.
Proprioception, where your body is in space.
That was
New
the
word alert.
When you're ready, here we go. Belly button spine, deep inhale. Exhale, top leg lifts up. Extend that leg long to the center. Now we're going to inhale, kick it forward. Exhale, pull it back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Now when your sister's getting on your nerves, you could just, but I'm not going to. Right here, 6, 5. Can you flex that foot or point that toe? We want nice active feet for 3. Belly button draws in. 2. Key lift a little higher. 1. Bend that knee. Drop it down. Pat it down. Woo! Last thing, little rainbow. So, toe tap front, heel tap back. You want to keep those hips right on top of each other. Don't let them move. Here we go. Last time. Belly button spine. Nice deep inhale. Exhale. Top leg lifts up. Don't forget that mouse house. Extend that leg long. Flex the feet. Toes to the nose. Toes tap forward. Heel taps back. Toe tap forward. Heel tap back. 8, 7, 6. Don't look at that foot. 5. Belly button to spine. 4. Mouse house. 3. Breathe. 2. 1. Bend that knee. Drop it down. Pat it out. And never do a glute day before doing this.
Yep.
So, when you're ready,
The booty queens are in the building.
you're going to meet us seated. We're going to plant our feet right in front of us. Justin's going to give you the side view. I'm going to give you the up front. We're going into some rollbacks. You rolling all the way down?
Yeah.
Make sure you got no space. That's the answer. Arms out long in front of you. Belly button draws in. We're sitting up super tall, like even taller.
Now make sure there's even pressure between both big toes, both pinky toes, and both heels.
Belly button draws down into the spine. We're going to start off doing our lean back. So try to keep the spine as straight as possible. So get super tall. Keep that tallness. Belly button draws in. Deep inhale. Exhale. We're just going to lean it back so you feel your abs start shaking and quaking. Once you feel those shakes and quakes, you're there. Woo! Press the feet down a little bit more. Right here, 10, 9, 8. If you're feeling your low back, your back too far, come up a teeny bit more. 4, 3, 2. Draw that belly button in. 1. Exhale. Slowly, slowly, even slower. Come all the way up. Woo! Y'all see how I slowed her down? Now we got more. So when you're ready, here we go. Arms out long in front of you. We're sitting up super tall.
If you need some extra support, feel free to grab your pillow and
here we go. Deep inhale. Shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, we're gonna lean it back. Belly button and spine. You feel those shakes, you're there. Press the feet down. More challenge, arms lift up higher. We're here at 10, 9, 8, 7. Becomes too much, take those arms down. 4, 3, get taller. 2, exhale, come all the way up. Slow, 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 slow. Once you're all the way up, take a moment.
Pilates is very intentional. It's really about controlling. So we really want to move with purpose.
All right, one more like that and we'll just add on, because why not? if you need to, do what you can. Everything counts, everything's work. So here we go. Last time like this, arms out long. Belly button to spine, we're super tall. Inhale. We're gonna lean it back. Belly button to spine. All right, exhale out, breathe. Right arm lifts up overhead. Then we switch, left arm lifts. And then right, then left. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold 1, both arms lift. Inhale, we lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. 5, 4, you got this. 3, I'm shaking. 2, 1, slowly exhale, come all the way up. Okay, if you would like, you can do a nice stretch like Jessica, take the legs out the butterfly and then forward fold. Or you can take the legs straight out and just forward fold. But we got one more, we're gonna do rotation. So same starting setup. Knees are bent, feet are onto the ground, arms out long in front of you. Nice deep inhale, exhale, we're gonna lean it back. When you're ready, I just want you to rotate to any side because we're gonna do both. Hold it here. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, exhale back to center. Inhale, other side. We're here, 5, 4, 3, 2, exhale center. Inhale, back to the other side. 7, 6, can you give me one more inch back? 5, 4, 3, 2, center. Exhale, over. We're here, 7, 6, can you give me one more inch back? 5, 4, 3, 2, back to center. Slow roll up, exhale. Whew. And breathe. One last thing, and we're done. So side bends. So you can sit, crisscross applesauce, whatever's the most comfortable to you. Hands will go behind the head, elbows out wide. Belly button into the spine. I want you to imagine between 2 brick walls right now. All we're gonna do is bring our elbows to our hips, side bending over. So right elbow, right hip, and then exhale, we lift up. Inhale, left elbow, left hip, exhale, lift. Inhale over, exhale, lift.
Moving between 2 brick walls, so no going forward or back, only going right and left.
Keeping the chin away from the chest the entire time. Be super proud of all the work you just did. We're here, 4.
Inhale, lower, exhale, lift.
Last 2. And last 1. Come on up and relax. So, take a moment. We're going to sit here and do a couple quick breaths. Woo! I messed myself up. So, I'm just going to sit here for a second. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Now this time, inhale, arms go up overhead. Exhale, hands come down through heart center. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Thanks for joining us. I know it's hard work, but you did it. You're awesome. Boom. Period. That's what we talk about. Join us again. Do another workout. We gonna all get fit together some way, somehow. Bye.